Well, I'm going to tell you about my lesson number 2 on my new online class. It's a triple header. Wow, 3 for 1. And what we're going to be dealing with is line, the most basic element of art. And we, as little kids, that's the first thing we do is take a pencil and start drawing. Well, what I'm going to do is take a saute stick, piece of wood, mix up this acrylic paint, and I've got a little trick, I'll show you how to do it, but I literally drizzled this line off the end of the stick, just dipping it in. It's really exciting. And you can see it gives us an interesting line, thick and thin, so much variation. It also gives us little blurps where we didn't want it to happen. There's a number of those, I'm not even going to point them out, a number of those around. Then we're going to go into more control. Here you can see an example of a drawing I did, and I put the acrylic ink into this little bottle called a Gouda bottle, and I don't have the proper top on right now, but it's got a little metal point, and I can draw these very fine lines. And every now and then I'd stop and just do a little psst with my fine mister, and you can see that paint would literally move into those droplets and create some of these lovely gray tones. So the Gouda bottle, it's amazing how much control and how fun it is. Painting with lines on acrylic on watercolor paper. The second demonstration is using this Gouda bottle. And so I actually drew these roosters here and the fence with the Gouda bottle, and then wet the paper trying to get this early morning light effect, and just tried to get as much character as I could into these roosters as they were crowing and enjoying the early morning. This one didn't want to participate. For my last feature on the triple feature, I do these 2 giraffes. Again, I do the drawing with the Gouda bottle, but what I really like about these is the freedom. This is what I'm trying to do in my classes, is show you how to loosen up. So I wet the paper really good and put all the paint down while it was still wet. And you could see the color oozing out, but by a miracle, we saved the whites. And I didn't do it with a resist, I just chose colors that didn't move in water. So I hope you can join me.